DED first came to Ghana in 1968, and this morning we are here to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Dencha Einsbeek Loins Dines. Thank you.
I would like to officially, in the name of the German government, thank DED-Ghana for its excellent and hard work over the last 40 years. This thank you goes to today and previous country directors, and also to your staff in the headquarter office here in Accra, and most of all to your technical advisors all over the country, including a growing number of local experts as well. You have contributed much to the good relations between our countries and governments, and we all look forward to your continued support for many years to come. Thank you very much.
In the past 15 years, DED has been engaged in the Forum Project in the Volta region, where more than 100 technical advisors have been supporting the different forestry divisions with the aim of protecting our nature and replanting the treasure for the Volta region. On behalf of the government of Ghana, I would like to thank DED and the government of Federal Republic of Germany and its people for their support. Long live Ghana German Corporation. Thank you very much.
This year is not only the Jubilee of 40 years of DED in Ghana, but it is also the celebration of 45 years of the DED worldwide. In the first years of DED, our partners were demanding carpenters and mechanics, with an average age of 23. In the subsequent years, our partners saw more and more the need for economists with the task of advising how to run the carpentry and mechanic shops. So consequently, the DED became German Development Service, with technical advisors with an average of 44 years.
You have come all the way long from Tamale, from Takoradi, from Wa, Bolgatanga and Kumasi, just to mention a few. Your presence here today is a proof of DED's focus on the development of the regions and of the local communities. We are a globally committed organization which aims to build strong local partnership. We keep always in mind that at the end it's you, the partners, who are in the driver's seat and who decide at the end what we are going to do. If Ghana continues its way, there might be a Ghanaian development service to support others. But what will not change throughout the years, DED will remain your reliable partner as long as we are needed.
We also recognize the fact that all manner of development actors are suddenly seeing traditional authorities as real actors who must be integrated into the local government system. And within that context, building the capacities of traditional authorities also comes the issue of building the capacity of queen mothers as traditional authorities.
He is the Regional Director, Forestry Service Division. So do you think capacity building is the best approach for Ghana?
Yes. Capacity building, I'll say, is the best approach for Ghana. Ghana is a developing country, and there's a need to develop capacities of all of us to be able to move ahead.
Yes.
So without capacity, there's no way we can go ahead.
Now, within the second phase of the cooperation, which actually started from 2004, and which is scheduled to end by 2009, what DED is doing with us is really to build the capacities at the regional level. So you would find that at least 8 of the regional offices of NBSSI in the region, you would find a technical advisor who is there really to accompany the regional managers or the regional teams through the process of developing concepts that would enhance whatever NBSSI is doing.
Mr. K. Andresco, can we give him a hand of applause?
I'm very happy that the Honorable Regional Minister said that the DED technical advisors, they didn't have all answers on our questions, and I think this is a strength of us. We don't come and we don't say we are the experts and we have all the answers for your questions. So then we say, okay, let's find together some answers. Maybe I can give you a possible answer, but it's up to you to say yes. I'm sure we have done quite a good job, but there's still a lot to improve as always. And we have to concentrate much more on training on individuals, but also building capacity in institutions.
Technical advisors in various institutions and organizations. Maybe for more synergy, there could be a lot of collaboration among these various, organizations. I'm wondering the extent to which this has been practiced and what successes there have been, and if there are further plans to strengthen this for more synergy.
That you mentioned it because it's a bit, and I'm sure my colleague from the headquarters will be very happy when you hear this, because it's a bit the new policy guideline of our headquarters to say we have to combine much more our different partner organizations and to plan together with them to achieve a common goal. And so this is that what you mentioned, and I'm sure we will do that in the next time, especially there, you can be sure, especially in the field of support of media.
I would like to ask how feasible it will be for each assembly in Ghana to at least have a technical officer of DED, particularly Central Region.
How many do you have? We have 180. She knows it, 170. Okay, we have 170 districts, so I think it wouldn't be good to have 170 technical advisors. This would be too much work for me, by the way. But what we have to do is we have to identify pilot regions and then really this is also a part of capacity development, to create this enabling environment to share experience. And I'm really looking forward that the day will come that, for example, the regional minister in the central region meets his colleague from another region, and they share their experience and they will discuss about this issue, and they will say, okay, come on, we have some technical advisors in some districts. They have gained this experience. They have elaborated together with their partners these and these concepts. I give them to you. They come to your districts, and then they show their concepts to you, and it's then up to them to decide, shall we take these concepts or not.
At the head of this level, we are more of a coordinating, we have a coordinating role. But I would say that generally, maybe the activities of MPSSI as a whole, they have gone down a little. And the reason that, now comes directly to mind is the fact that government budgets are consistently being cut. I mean, that doesn't really exonerate us from doing far less than we are doing. But this also really affects, the extent to which we can go, because we are a government-subvented institution. Basically, we rely on government budgets. We have development partners to support us, but they also have problems with, development budgets, which are also dwindling, year in, year out. So this is a bit of a background.
It's a people-to-people collaboration. That's what is most important. You have a very human touch to partnership.
It's been very long-standing. 40 years is not a short time at all. And then within that, they have made a lot of achievements in respect to the sustainable economic development.
We see DED assisting us by way of capacity building. And they are also complementing the role that we are playing in terms of our good governance, our agric, and then our sustainable economic development.
Partnering with DED and German Agri-Action will give further boost to whatever training we carry out.
I've been very much impressed about the assistance that DED has been giving to NDSI over the years.
We are very, very grateful that at least the cooperation has taken off very nicely, and we believe that it will continue to flourish and grow very well to the mutual advantage of both CDD Ghana and DED Ghana.
I'm looking forward to a system where we do more on the monitoring and evaluation, in the sense that DED is training individuals, institutions, but how do we actually monitor to see the effects after the training?
Excellent, impressive, committed to this country.
DED in Ghana is fantastic.